is up, Wretched Nation? Today we're back from Key West. This video is going to come out before the Key West videos come out just because of time. I don't have a bunch of time. It's already Tuesday, and if I do my job properly, then this video will be out tomorrow. Will already be posted, and hopefully you'll be watching it within 24 hours of this. But I want to go ahead and just kind of get something out there. We get going with the Key West videos because I want to take a little bit of time to edit those. That's a lot of stuff that I have to mash together from 2 different GoPros, so I got to get that going. Today we're headed up to Durham, the Harley dealership up there. It's Raging Bull, and we need to get some oil because we are now due for an oil change. And this bike needs a little bit of love and attention after that long ride we just went on. This bike's definitely pushing a little bit of oil out of the breather. It's definitely hot down there. This bike definitely got overheated one time coming back. I didn't really like that. I cut the bike off twice on the road. We were dealing with a lot of stop and go traffic, and I was getting ready to either hit the sideline and just have my people meet up with me, or just park on the side, let my bike cool off, and inch my way forward later. The bike was getting hot, but you know, I was having fun with the bike and giving her hell. And I noticed I got just a little bit of oil seepage out of my breather. I definitely need to order one of those crankcase vent tubes, the dipstick tubes that vent. I could make my own, but I prefer, it's $100. I'll just buy one. I think A1 Cycles or something like that. They make one for $100. Fueling is the one that a lot of people use, but that's almost $300. And we really just need a one-way vent and a hose and a filter. That's it. Like I think you can make it for $10 yourself if you wanted to. But just a quick kind of overview of the trip. The shocks were amazing. Ready to do a review on those. I won't talk no more about those. They definitely helped though. The tour pack was a godsend, borrowed from a buddy of mine. With the wife on the back, I didn't notice any real wiggling or just kind of bobbing back and forth like I did before. I notice a little bit now, but I'm also running 85 miles an hour. That's the fastest we ever really got going down to Key West and back, because after 80 miles an hour, especially with a big bike like this, you start hitting the wall of what it's worth speed-wise for gas. If you're going to get there, you know, if you're only worried about time, that's one thing, but you're also going to stop more because you're burning a lot more gas. I've noticed, at least on this bike. So, I mean, we weren't really going any faster than this, so it really didn't matter. But I'm going to shoot up to Raging Bull Harley, get us some oil. We're going to do, I won't do it in this video, but we're going to do a full oil change. These bikes have a tendency to push oil into the primary. So I'm going to start changing all 3, the primary, the transmission, and the engine every 5,000 miles. It's literally going to cost me 2 extra quarts of oil and 1 O-ring kit. So, other than, you know, what I would normally be spending. So I don't see the need in, you know, not doing it and waiting 10,000 miles. It's not that extra, you know. I can probably change everything for about $100. I'll just go ahead and do it. But we got almost 15,800 miles. We'll click that over today to 15,800. And today we will also crest 4,000 miles on the bike for the year. that's not bad. But we're gonna just hit the highway and we're gonna get there, get our stuff, and come on home. Well, guys, we made it up to the Harley shop. It didn't take too long. This thing definitely wiggles on the highway around 85. So it's definitely, I guess, the wife not being on there and the air is catching that tour pack. I'm curious. I'm going to get the oil and place it in both saddlebags to try to displace the weight. I'm a little curious to see if that helps to bring that lower the center of gravity. I want to see if that helps going home. But I hope it will. But definitely in the future, if I don't have a passenger, I really don't like this tour pack on here. It's a nice looking Road King, the 131 on it. That'd be nice to have. Well, that was a quick and easy $112 spent. But it does save me a bunch of money by doing it myself. And it's not hard. I didn't get the I did not get the O-ring kit. The funny thing is, I actually have one at home. I bought one years ago for the Dyna and never used it, and I think it's the same thing. So I might get away with not doing it. I'm pretty bad about that. Sometimes I won't change them out. I got one at home. It is what it is. I'll probably try without it, or at least inspect the plugs and see what it looks like. But we'll head on home now. I might hit up a car wash. I probably will hit up a car wash when we get back into town, because this thing is disgusting. Where we parked it, there was, I think, 2 birds just shit all over the back of this thing down in Key West, and we tried to clean it up a little bit, but it needs a pressure wash. So we'll get back towards the house and I'll clean it all up. That won't have far to go with a wet bike. Alright guys, we got the bike all rinsed off. Got all that bird shit off of it. So that's a good thing. Now it's time to head home. Go home, get a little snack because I'm starving. Edit this video up. Hopefully. Get it up for you guys tomorrow. And that's about it. We won't be doing the oil change today or anything. Need to work on some other stuff. But the bike didn't waver as bad on the highway this time. I definitely think it's a center of gravity issue and weight control. That's definitely the problem. And I think the wind's catching that tour pack and moving it all around. which is the biggest issue. But overall, not bad. The $100 worth of oil helps having it in the bottom to keep the bike from tipping back and forth. There we go. Nope. So all in all, not bad. Still not a big fan of the big tour pack on the back unless the wife's riding. So it's not mine anyways. It's a friend of mine. I'll be giving it back to him this weekend. So this might be, well, I guess the second to last ride with it. When I go meet up with him, I'll just have it on there. And we'll take it off once I meet up with him and give it back. I definitely appreciate borrowing it, but I can't keep this thing on here. But on the way home to get some work done. If you guys are interested, definitely hit that subscribe button. We got our Key West footage coming up. If you want to check that out, drop a comment down below. Say hey, what's up? Smash that like button if you don't mind. We're over 200 subscribers, which is awesome. Last I checked, we're at 211. So we're definitely growing there. Almost a quarter away to 1,000. I definitely appreciate every single one of you guys. And as always, just keep it wretched.